I'm now joined by TMC's Majeed Memon over this. It's absolutely horrifying, even if the charges of cattle smuggling or suspicion of it does not in any way justify any abduction or murder. But do you think this is more about how law and order is about the state? What do you think is this about?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, I did not get you what you said.
So my question was, sir, we saw what happened in Rajasthan, that two Muslim men who were abducted, tortured, and then allegedly were killed and burnt alive in this car. And they've also been identified. The suspicion or charge is of cow smuggling, but it nevertheless never justifies what happened. But do you think this is about law and order? This is about politics? This is about the area of Mewat, which is now where these self-styled goons are taking to law and order?
Now see, this is a revival of the mob lynching instances and the cases of hatred and communal disharmony. This is purely a law and order problem where the state administration, the policemen will have to be very careful in ensuring that offenders are punished and the victim gets justice. It is very sad that people are being victimized on the basis of religion, on the suspicion of some insult to cow, whereas in fact the hatred is spreading, and I think the central government as also the state government will have to be a little bit cautious that this fire does not spread elsewhere. This is an isolated incident, of course, and I think this needs to be dealt with.
Government should do immediately right away to ensure that investigations are done right away and there is a conclusion and justice is also served.
So hopefully the investigation will move in the right direction and the culprits would not be shown any leniency, mercy or any kind of latitude.
Mr. Memon, what do you think about the politics of it? Asaduddin Owaisi has jumped in because the two men from the Muslim community, he's targeting the Ashok Gehlot government. So there are different layers also that's emerging, and with politicians jumping in, of course it's taking to the layer of attacking each other parties.
No, these matters need not be politicized, but then of course it's a very major community problem. Local community leaders also must try to sit together, sort out and create some kind of a feeling of harmony. And whether the whole country is unfortunately gradually being engulfed by these hatreds and assaults and all kinds of things. Now this killing certainly is a warning that let all of us throughout the country be a little careful to ensure that such elements which are creating this kind of division in the society or this kind of hatred on communal grounds, which must be dealt with very firmly by the administration.
Majeed Memon, thank you so much from the Trinamool Congress speaking to us and correctly saying that it has to be about local leaders also who need to get in and ensure that these matters do not in fact escalate and these deaths do not happen irrespective of the reason. Now remember, just to give you a background, Mewat region has had issues with cow smuggling, and for the longest time the police and the criminals have been at loggerheads. The government and the police have not been able to resolve this, but as a result of that, suspicion on anyone is leading to murders now. And this time, let me now bring you, this murder has happened. Who is behind it? What are the investigators saying? What exactly has been a part of this? This is the individual, Monu Manesar, who's currently been arrested by the police as an accused. He is from the Hindu right-wing outfit, the Bajrang Dal. He joined, according to our information, in 2011. Ever since he's been a part of the Bajrang Dal, he's been a face of a cow protection task force, so to say. This is a self-styled group. A self-styled task force has nothing to do with how officially it has been mentioned. Monu Manesar describes himself as a Gaurakshak, which means protector of the cows, and that primarily go ahead and take action as they deem fit against any sort of cow smuggling or torture against cow, which is considered a holy animal among members of the Hindu community. Bajrang Dal district coordinator is his designation that he has been given, and he is one of the two accused that has been taken. Now, he is denying charges. He is very confidently and defiantly saying, I wasn't there, our team wasn't there, whoever has done it should be caught. He's been arrested for now, but here's what he said just before that.
जो भी आरोप थाना गोविंदगढ़ के क्षेत्र से हमारे ऊपर लगाए जा रहे हैं, वो बिल्कुल निराधार है। बजरंग दल की कोई टीम वहाँ पे नहीं थी और वो घटना बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है जो हमने सोशल मीडिया से पता लगा है। जो भी व्यक्ति हो उनके खिलाफ सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई की जाए, चाहे कोई भी हो, उसमें कोई भी दोषी बख्शा ना जाए। और उसमें मैं और मेरी टीम बजरंग दल की कोई भी व्यक्ति उसमें नहीं है और जो भी व्यक्ति इसमें है उस पर सख्त से सख्त प्रशासन कार्रवाई करे। और पूरे पुलिस प्रशासन से मैं कहना चाहता हूं और लोगों से भी कहना चाहता हूं, पुलिस का सहयोग करें और हम भी पुलिस का सहयोग करने के लिए बिल्कुल तैयार हैं।